In the world of OneState, Bell City loyalty is rare, and trust is a gamble. But Toxic K, she's always been more than just another name in the streets. She's been a real one, a friend when it mattered most.
Got some tea, but we're gonna save that for the next interview.
From the GhettoBoyz to the goats, from blood stars to old enemies, she's seen it all, lived it all. But in every story, there's a chapter left untold.
This Oog Pudding.
She thought it was just another story, until the past spoke back.
Fuck Toxic K.
Loyalty, betrayal, and a plot twist no one saw coming. Rope Talk presents Toxic K.
You feel me?
Welcome. Toxic K it is, huh?
Yes, sir. You know who the fuck it is. You know, I got my twin with me. I got Tay Reaper, and you know, got the guy that said, "Don't touch my head." Reaper, you know, it's the Chrome Reapers. We're usually deep, but you know.
So Toxic, how long you been playing OneState?
Shit, I want to say a year now.
Are you into RPing, or do you just like killing people?
It be having its days where, you know, I like the RP sometimes. And then, you know, you have to crash out days where, you know, I just want to crash out. And fucking the other day, you know, my Discord went off and we had a fucking bounty that needed to be done. And it was one of our old mates. And all of a sudden, me and my twin, we were chatting it up in our clan chat. And I told her she told me to set her up. So she set her up. And I told her, when I start dancing, take the shot. And she just sat there and didn't do nothing. So I gave her a little bit to finish talking the bounty. And I upped the toolie. And I got it all on video. And that shit was running.
I would definitely love to get that footage. I added to it so people can understand what you're talking about. But it's something I always wondered. Where did you get your name from?
Shit, you know. So it actually has to do with IRL. So I used to go by 6 times toxic, right? And you can't do 6 times toxic in here. So I said, let me take out the 6 times and do Toxic K.
What makes you so toxic? I always thought you was cool. You my homie. Like, if y'all don't know, me and Toxic kind of cool. Since I first started this game, she been like just holding me down in different situations with games, because I was never gangbanging, so she'll hold me down whenever I had a problem with a gang. So like, what made you so toxic? I always thought you was cool.
Hey, how about this? We asked Tay what makes me so toxic. She be around me 24/7.
Okay, Tay, what makes her name so toxic? Do Toxic fit K? Are they a match?
Oh, 100%. I mean, this girl, anyone wants smoke with her. Let's just put it that way.
Interesting.
You know what? Matter of fact, you know, one of the number one, well, I want to say like number one op that's at our gang house right now is Belt Gang. And Belt Gang, it's BTA every single time. They're revoked from the gang house, but they still pull up. You know, I got some tea, but we're gonna save that for the next interview. You feel me?
Absolutely. So Toxic K, like, where did your journey start? What gang you joined first? Because I remember you being in a few gangs as most hated, the goats, and now I see you with the Chrome Reapers. So what gang did you start with?
I want to say I started with Third Eye, but you know, fuck Third Eye, fuck GhettoBoyz too, because you know the leader that went to fucking GhettoBoyz. And,
okay, baby, Tupac.
You know, I can't wait to ask more questions about GhettoBoyz.
So you was Third Eye. I remember Third Eye. That's back when 1090 Demons in them was around. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I see you got people with you. Who are they? CJ, Tay, who are y'all? I noticed when you was just talking, Tay, that you had an accent with you.
That's right. I'm British.
She is British, y'all. So respect it. I love the accent.
Thank you. A lot of people on this server hate it. I can't lie.
My boy CJ Reaper, you know, I don't really be hanging out with him. I think he just started logging in, but that's my brother right there. At the end of the day, you know,
It's a really
Oh,
nice
one thing
gun
I
you
can say
got.
about him, one thing I can say about him is do not touch his hat. And if you touch his hat, we sliding for that hat.
Heard Michael Jackson type shit. It's a nice gun you got there, CG. Can you point it so I can get a better look at it? Not at me though.
Oh, we be coming strapped with the AKs, with the pistols. You feel me? You know, got the AK.
And my boy,
He drop his shit.
yeah. So you started your OneState career with you said Third Eye. So have you joined any factions like the military, police, medic? How'd that go for you?
No. I mean, I did join EMS for a little bit, but then I went MIA for like a month because shit just wasn't going. You know, shit just was not going good. You feel me?
Heard you. You can see I'm in my doctor uniform right now. They wouldn't let me go on vacation to do my interview, so I said, forget it. Let's just be toxic and let's be controversial and just do them. And here we are. I hope I don't get in no trouble.
Hey, I'll slide on EMS for you. Hey, I didn't say that. K didn't say that.
Copy. So Toxic K, let's talk about it. When last time I seen you, you was with the GOATs and we was at a boxing match. What happened with that situation?
It's fuck the GOATs, bro. Real shit, bro. Fucking all of a sudden, I came back. I came back after being gone for a month or two. Fucking this dude Pudding.
Oh my god, Toxic K. That girl's a wild mess.
Started talking crazy to me, so I confronted him.
She did not confront me at all. But their confronting is not a confront. Like, they just speak out loud. And if you answer, you answer. Like, you feel me?
And I shot him.
Fuck Toxic K.
And then he went and got his daddy Dub. And Dub just sat there and let him kill me. So I fainted, dropped my tag, and then we went over my boy Lou. Shout out Lou from the Smackers. Fucking brought me over to Chrome Reaper's gang house, and they said, "Yo, load up, let's go slide on TEB." And that's exactly what happened. And I dropped like probably 6-7 TEB, and we went back to Chrome Reaper's gang house, and Tay was like, "Yo, Toxic Reaper would look good in your name." So I'm like, fuck it. Give me the Tay gave me my tag, and ever since then I've been with him 3 seasons.
Copy. So Tay, what made you feel like Toxic was a good fit for Chrome Reapers?
Well, I think the name's pretty fitting. Do you know what I mean? She's on that toxic shit. She dropped hella man that day, and I just literally, when we got back to the gang house, I was like, we need her in this gang. She's on this shit. She's active. She knows what she's doing. She's a good shooter. So I was like, fuck it. Let me just give her this tag.
She's definitely a good shooter and definitely crazy.
And that works perfect in the Chrome Reapers, I'll be real.
I like that.
Oh, and plus, I'm not gonna say my rank, but I got a good rank. But since they're UK, I be the nighttime leader, and I be holding it down at night.
Heard. Talking about holding it down at night, let's talk about these relationships. Last time I seen you, you was Mrs. Toxic. Who was Mr. Toxic?
His name was Michael IE, but hashtag fuck him. Fucking he a bum. And all I is I'm in a new relationship, but we're not gonna say with who, but he know who he is.
Heard. I heard if you keep your relationship close to your chest, it lasts longer.
Only Chrome and one other person know that who I'm dating.
Copy. Keep it like that. So, Tay, what about you? What's your relationship like in OneState?
So I've got a whole husband on this game and in real life, and that's Ray Reaper.
So wait, your husband is on this game with you?
Well, you know what they say, couples that game together stay together, right?
I ain't never hear that one, but shit, I like it. I like it.
Facts, you know.
What is the background of Chrome Reapers? Where did y'all come from?
So basically, we've come from the UK server. We come from Lamita and Bell server. We basically, half of us just refunded, and then half of the UK server just couldn't take our shit, basically. We just dropped it, really. We was like, fuck this, we need to start somewhere fresh. So we came over from the UK server to the USA. We joined Bloodstars, and we just found out that basically they're all fucking wrong, like a bunch of nonsense. So we took our rewards, we left, and we set up our own shit, basically. And Bloodstars have hated us ever since because they think we took the fucking rewards and we left. And that we snitched on them and stuff like that. But this is all just a decoy for them to have people on their side and turn people against us.
So your main beef in this server is with Bloodstars?
100%.
Today, that's not even. Hey, you know, they be getting people kicked from the fucking territories. They be using shields. They be using God mode. They be using everything, and you know.
Do y'all have a favorite op, like a game, a total game that's your favorite op that y'all just love beefing with?
Belt gang.
Why you say the Belt gang?
Cause, you know, every day it's a fucking movie over there, you know. People getting banned left and right, fucking Belt gang snitching. And, you know, I got paperwork.
Why you say Bloodstars, Tay?
I don't fuck with pedophiles. That's just on another level. And just, like, you know, if you're going to play a game, play it properly. At the end of the day, don't use fucking hacks and shit to just, you know, make yourself out to be better when you're not. It's a green shield. It's a cheat, basically. You're going to do a one-on-one, you fucking die and you take the die.
I agree with you. Try to keep the game as fair as possible, because I remember seeing that one time where somebody had that green shield and you couldn't do nothing. He killed everybody. I mean, everybody.
Oh yeah, 100%. It is. That's what we class as God mode, and that's what they do all the time when we're in territories, when we go to fucking events. It's just unreal. Like, you can't have a gang revelation because they just cheat, basically.
What about you, Toxic? Do you have an op that just grind your gears? Somebody that just boil your blood when you hear their name?
I got two of them, actually. One of them, the number one is Naye Fox. She's the number one fucking biggest snitch in fucking Belt gang. That bitch, I just want her 6 feet under. Fucking, you know, there's a bounty on her head for fucking $2 million every time you see that bitch.
Copy. So that's one. Who the other?
Chozen motherfucking love. That bitch is a fucking STD baby.
God damn, like, what? How? You seen her tests or something? Like, what? How do you know that?
I be hearing stories because the only reason she in GhettoBoyz is because she sucked Slat off. Oh wait, never mind. She sucked Max Payne off. Let me not say too much about that.
Ooh.
Okay, that's crazy. But I would ask you how you know about that, but you know. So let's talk about it. Toxic. It's a lot of controversy around your name when it comes to this snitching allegation. Do you want to talk about that?
You know what? Matter of fact, no.
Wait, Toxic, take your gun out your hand.
Toxic, take it.
My fault. Take your gun out your hand so I can see your hands.
Who the fuck is that?
All right, go ahead.
Alright, so, no, like, I snitched one time. That's it. Because dude was talking on my kid. Other than that, everyone else, they just be pillow talking. They be pillow talking, and they believe in everything that everyone else be saying.
So, someone on this game was talking about your IRL kid?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. So do that happen a lot? Like where people bring in your real life into this game?
Yes, sir. All the time.
That's
I think you
crazy.
should name and shame.
I will name and shame. Ace Young, Naye Fox. They're all from Bell Gang.
Yeah, me personally, I want to just say I personally do not condone the IRL talking. Like people, this is a game. You shouldn't bring real life into a game. And when you do that, you kind of cross the line. And I don't know if it's snitching or someone is protecting themselves. I don't know how y'all look at it, but you know, people gonna react to you talking about sensitive things to them, and they just want to play a game. You know. So what about Chrome Reapers? I heard y'all got chased out of the UK server. They say y'all got chased out of the UK server. Y'all was telling y'all was doing too much, and then y'all came over here, and I believe they're trying to chase y'all out of here now. So what's going on? Do y'all have any snitching in y'all background?
No, there's literally no snitching. This is what makes me laugh so much. But it goes back to what I say about Bloodstars, you know, they felt a bit threatened when we started up our own gang. They started going around saying that we got run out of the UK server. We all left on our own free will. Let me just make that very clear. We all left and we wanted something new. We wanted something more exciting. So we come to USA and we started our own shit up here. There's not one person that's in our gang that snitches. At the end of the day, if you get snitched on, you're obviously being free cammed or some shit like that. It's never come from us. We had one person in the gang called Via Chrome, and she used to snitch. But as you can see, she's no longer in the gang no more, so there's no more snitching. So whatever happens, and it will stay one-on-one and become personal.
So did y'all catch her snitching or something, or did she just admit it to like, yeah, I'm the one? Like, what was she doing?
So basically she just kept getting people banned, and then like obviously we was confused why people like kept coming to us saying, oh, you've got us banned, shit like that, and we had to like narrow it down to find out who did it, and then obviously it came out in the end that it was her, so she got kicked.
Okay. So Toxic K, what's the future looking like for you? Like, I see you with your new gang. What's in store for you?
Dude, to be honest, bro, you know, the season that's coming up, bro, you know, we finna push. And, you know, hopefully I don't see me leaving anytime soon unless some shit happens. But I highly doubt it, bro. Like I said from the start, bro, you know, everything happened for a reason the day that I left the GOATs. And ever since then, I have not looked back on leaving.
What about you, Tay? What's the future looking like for the Chrome Reapers?
Just Chrome Reapers taking over the USA server, I'll be real. Like, you know, we're obviously not pushing at the moment. We're not really trying. And even when we're not trying, we're in top 3, do you know what I mean? So I think next season, obviously you're going to see some big changes and you'll see us, you know, top 2, top 3. I'm not going to put anything on it. Maybe top 1. You never know what's going to be in the air.
So whoever's number 1 on the leaderboard, on the gang leaderboard, that's the one who controls the streets?
Yeah, to be honest, pretty damn much. Because, you know, I can name a couple of gangs right now that are in the top 4 or top 10, I want to say, that are all allied up. You got Bloodstars, VM, so GhettoBoyz is allied up with VM Boys, Bloodstars, and some other ones, and then you have us. And I don't know if I should be revealing. Fuck it, you know what? We're gonna be messy. So our allies are Big Apes, AOS, ABK, the Smackers, all the Russians. Shout out to all of them. You know, it's been hell. But hey, every time we see each other, you know, it's family.
Heard you. So we about to sign out. This was a really good interview. I appreciate y'all taking the time to hang out with me and talk about everything going on. So I'm gonna take this time to ask you any shout outs, any last minute disrespect, anything you want to say?
Hey, my number one disrespect. Fuck Blood Stars. Fuck Bout Gang. Fuck the GOAT. Fuck everybody. Cause guess what? At the end of the fucking season, guess who the fuck's gonna be on top? Fucking Chrome Reapers. Okay.
About you, Tay?
I think I'm pretty much the same. Blood Stars, obviously. Doug Judy, you're a fucking bitch and a paedophile. And Naye Fox, bring people's children into it. You're just the scum of the fucking earth. So watch your fucking back, bitch.
Okay, that was wild. All right, so before we get out of here, can I see your favorite emo?
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Toxic K, I don't like, bro, like, I already told you, Ropes. I don't know shorty like that, bro. Like, I only known her from the past, you know, from her being in PZ and fucking her, you know, just gang hopping and ratting. You know, like, that's really where I know her from, like, and I don't really like her. Like, that's why I used to tell her, and I used to tell my uncle, like, why is she in the game? Like, since when did we condone in rats being in the game? Like, it's one thing to rat on somebody that's cheating, because that's actually not fair. Like, you feel me? Like, I wouldn't mind if you punched in the face with that. Y'all niggas some hoes, I'm coming back. Damn, I need to shoot it. You weird for that. Can't be talking to the ops like that, bro. What ops? Y'all niggas is no factors, don't move. Don't run over, I'll come back and spank the both of you guys. Fuck Toxic K. That girl was a fucking thought. That girl's a disabled boy. That bitch been passing around the whole server. The fuck? Which one? And I'm coming back to the